Hi, hello. Welcome to Monster Train. It's me, Cranberry, of course. Hi, hello. Um, I have something I want to ask real quick before we get into the actual video here. Um, I've been thinking about the possibility of maybe doing occasional streams on YouTube as well as Twitch. I'm just curious what people's thoughts are about that in general. People watching these videos. Uh, Would you prefer if you're interested at all in watching live streams? I guess just mention that. And if so, would you prefer seeing them on Twitch or on YouTube? That's really just it. I'm just curious. Just want to like, cause I don't know. I'm just curious about it. Um, I wanna maybe look at it, see what it's like, see what the discoverability is like on YouTube. I'm just curious about it, but who cares? It's not that big of a deal. Without further ado, let's play the Monster Train. Um, Hopefully you're having a good one. I'm having a pretty good day so far. Just woke up like 5 minutes ago, so not much has really happened. Um, Monster Train is my coffee, because coffee is terrible. So instead I play this rat bastard game. Seraph the Chaste with Primordium and Hellhorn. It makes me kind of feel like we want to stay away from Superfood, but we also have Prismal Dust here to start with. We'll see how things go. Maybe we can out Superfood Seraph the Chaste. That's what I'm hoping at least. We'll see. But pretty good Superfood start, all things considered here with the clan combo and with Prismal Dust. I think we can manage it. I think I'll take wing clippings here. Again, with Seraph the Chaste, Faulty Loader isn't going to be that good because Seraph will probably strip off the weakness and dazes before they make it to the top floor. So I think I'll just take the wing clippings here. It works with the Prismal Dusts. The thing. Superfood versus Stalwart? I'll take Superfood here. That works for the time being. I think we skip the Divine Horde. I'm not interested in a Relic here because, you know, I don't want to make the waves harder when we don't even have an actual banner unit to give buffs to, so I'm not really feeling that very much here. I will, I think, take this aggressive amulet, though. We should be able to... Oh, we can't... We don't have Torch, we have Plinks. Okay, well... We should be able to Plink backliners here, hopefully. We'll see. There we go, we're doing it. We are doing it. Yeah, there you go. Put that right here. What would this do? I guess just put it here. Seems fine. We're plinking, we're binking. It doesn't change the amount of hits required here if we play the Queen's Impling. And then we put him down here, try to get this guy in range of getting murdered. I think that's the correct play. Yeah, let's just go Prismal Dust. Do this. I think you do this. Who cares about the potential plink here? I'd rather just have another blocker taking 2 chump blocks in front of a Train Steward here. There you go, see? Good work, Plink. Great job. And we move on. Oh man, we could try to do Ember Drain superfood stuff. Again, Seraph the Chaste, that's pretty scary. What if it's held over? It doesn't matter. You know, let's speculate here a bit, huh? Ooh, we could go Welder Helper. Armor on Primordium. Yeah, let's do it. Ooh, and then I like Horn Warrior here too. Armor can't get stripped by Seraph the Chaste, so that's kind of a good way to play it here, I feel like. Definitely want to go right side. Okay, okay. Endless in the shop is interesting with that Welder Helper. I would prefer Endless on like a fledgling imp. We can play it this way. I have a couple of minds here. On one hand, we could take Rail Beater, infuse it with Horned Warrior, because if the Rail Beater's ever taking like health damage here, as it stands, he's probably dying anyway. Which seems pretty strong, but like he will get a lot of health with Primordium, so we may need to rely on that health pool. That seems not great. We could go Branded Warrior infusion on Horned Warrior, do some jank that way. If Horned Warrior kills things, that rage gets transferred to Primordium, and then gets superfooded back. It's a feedback loop there. I think we can find a better infusion though. Is the thing. I will take Rail Beater for now though. Like worst case scenario, we can infuse Rail Beater onto Horned Warrior and just play it later. We could just also just like remove Horned Warrior and play a different infusion on Rail Beater. We've got options here, so not super concerned. Seek Stone seems great here. Do a classic Prism with us Seek Stone play. And this is interesting, right? It makes me kind of want to go something like Welder Helper Endless here, and then putting... Oh, but we can't... Problem is we can't even kill Primordium. Or not Primordium. We can't even kill our Welder Helper reliably. We don't have a damage spell to do it. But Superfood Armor is really strong, so... I think we can speculate on this for now. Let's move on. Unit draft. Love to see it. We can take this combat no problem. We can't play Horned Warrior next turn. This is too much damage coming at him. He won't be able to survive it. We gotta do this right now, it looks like. And let's... Nah, we can take the wave coming. If we separate the haster, the next wave will have haste, and it'll bring them all up at once. That's going to be too much as well. Well, that's pretty nice, though. Blink. Honestly, that seems fine. We're going to leak a lot of damage here. Luckily, these guys don't even do much damage per attack, so not a huge deal, I feel like. He's down here. Separate you. Bad sequencing there. Should have played Queen's Impling first, then playing to get the morsel. My bad, my bad. Mortal Trade doesn't help us here, basically. By the time that, the damage shield wears off, we've already run out of lifesteal. So it's not going to help unless we draw it next turn, I guess. Rather just... Nah, because then Train Steward's also sucking up the melee weakness here. That's just fast. If we draw it again, then I'll feel dumb, but I think we already have this one over. We win this one. It was close, but yeah. We do, in fact, win this one already. You do not have trample, so you play this. There you go. Cool, cool, neat, neat, cool, cool. Fledgling Imp, please. Prismal Dust. I'll take another one, honestly. I think it's okay here. I will take a Ritual of Battle with Superfood. Okay, no Fledgling Imps allowed. I mean, you couldn't see one here anyway, by the way. Duh. Could go Morsel Maker Infusion on Horned Warrior. It's an option. It's not a good option, but it is one. Could also go Demon Fiend Infusion. Demon Fiend's a pretty good infusion on Horned Warrior, honestly. Those 30-30 base stats are pretty significant on him. I kind of like that for now, honestly. Do we have a temple coming up here? We do. Yeah, let's take that. Let's take that and play it as like a really big large stone. You get any value out of spell upgrades here? Like, Prismal Dust can use spell upgrades, but it's not great. And Umbra Banner is kind of worthless for us at this point. I'm gonna go left side. Come in here. Value Stone. Prismal Dust. That's just a solid infusion. Not an infusion, upgrade, I guess. Big Horned Warrior. Want a truce on a Plink here? I don't think so. Not right now, anyway, at least. I kind of like duping the Prismal Dust as well here. It gives us... Oh, we should have considered true Value Stone on Ritual, actually. I think this is fine, though. Prismal Dust is just an extra 2 damage shield on Superfood, which seems pretty good to me. Right off the bat. Ooh, Wingmaker. I'm just thinking, right? I'm just thinking here. Railbeater Infusion, or Railbeater infused with Hef. How does melee weakness work with Trample? I imagine the units behind, if the damage tramples through, the unit behind also gets melee weakness applied, I would imagine. But I don't know how that works. I haven't actually seen that before. I also don't hate just taking the -1 size on Horned Warrior here. It's a pretty not bad upgrade, but I think there's actually a lot of value in Wingmaker here. We also get the we can pick up the True Stone now, by the way. It's a really good play too now. We can do this. True Stone and Wingmaker, that's solid. I think we can just get there now with a big Horned Warrior. If we find holdover for this Wingmaker, big Horned Warrior, Primordium, and Wingmaker, I think can get us there. With some Ritual of Battles in the mix, I think that'll be good enough for us. And with our intrinsic Prismal Dust play, we're already basically a Superfood 3 Primordium. The Stalwart Snack would be really nice here as well, or Aggressive Edible. Aggressive might be the best way to go here, honestly, with Horned Warrior. So, yeah. We're gonna play Primordium. Honestly, I don't think you even play Railbeater. I think you just go all in on Prismal Dust here. You get Superfooded, which is not a big deal because we have Horned Warrior coming in. And then... How much damage is this? It's 6, 7, 8, 9 versus 10. You know, I guess, you know. Stop the 10. Put this here. We get some Plinks. Thank you very much, Plink. Although we do have Sweep on top floor here, which is an annoying thing, but not a big deal. Another Prismal Dust. Oh, he survives, actually. He survives the Sweep attack. Okay, cool. I'll flank here just for the chance to remove some of these boys. Not bad. And Welder Helper here gets an attack off, so it'll kill one of the clergymen as well before making it to the top. Queen's Impling chumps a hit. We take 6 to Pyre. That's not too bad. Gotta hate Plink. You gotta hate it. Let's separate you. That seems okay. The damage shield we already have like more than enough here. Can't chump block the sweep hit. Guess you can chump block with Train Steward on the conduit infiltrate. Oh, you know what you can do here? Play Train Steward. That kills the conduit redirector. Hold on a second, I'm getting a phone call. Okay, hello, we're back there. There we go, good. Just wanted to make sure I definitely restarted the recording last time. I paused the recording, I did not unpause it, and I fucked up the whole thing. So we're back, hello. We just made the genius play. We're playing the Train Steward to kill the infiltrator here. Hooray. Honestly, bring him up. Bring him up. Higher score. Pivotal. Extremely important. Send them up here. Okay. Spike seems okay. Spike of the Hellhorn seems okay with the Primordium stuff we've got going on. But we already have like 4 X cost cards. Although I guess if we see the Hell Pack, then we're even better off. I think we do want to take energy here first because we have just so much going on in regards to energy here. Like we have these 4 X cost cards. We have an expensive Ritual of Battle. We're Ember draining a lot with like things like Welder Helper that we can't immediately kill. I think we want energy here first. I think this is an okay pickup. These, I don't want any of these. I think we'll just skip them. There you go. Energy first. Would love some unit upgrades here, so I think we'll go left side. Rail Beater, I don't think it has a place in this deck. I don't think it's long for this world here. So much so we might just get rid of it right now. We'll see how things are looking in the Merchant of Steel, though. You gotta have a multi-strike here, right? Like, that's pretty good. Temple, Extreme Stone. Don't love that much. I don't want the plus 25 because we already took an HP upgrade for the Horn Warrior. Like defense we're good. We want pure offense here. I think we want to find either, I mean, I guess quick is more a defensive upgrade too, but it's like a cool defense. It's like a defensive upgrade that works when your offense is really strong. I think our offense is pretty good with this Horn Warrior right now. We don't need like a million multi-strikes because we have the Wingmaker, right? In theory, we find holdover for this. I kind of want to start looking for holdover like now. But I'm just trying to figure out like what other, like if we reroll here, what do we want? I think the only thing we really want on this Horn Warrior is another multi-strike. I don't think we care about anything else really. Maybe quick is okay. But again, like defense, we're pretty set, I feel like, so not super interested in that regards. And this is all garbage, right? Yeah. Can we find Stalwart Snack? Stalwart Snack is what I think we really want here. You know what? Edible I think is pretty solid. I think Edible is just, you know, it's pretty good here too. And I think it's worth taking over holding out for Stalwart. I think we'll just take the value of Edible now. Because Superfood doesn't do much for us anymore at this point. We already have the Prismal Dust play. So yeah. Let's look at our path ahead here too before we make any big decisions. We have double merchants here, no merchants ring 6, then double merchants ring 7 and 8. So we have plenty of shops to go to still. That's good to know. Honestly, I think we want to look. I think holdover on Wingmaker is more important than anything else here. Just trying to figure out if we want. I mean, I don't think we want Rail Beater. Like, we could, like, I was thinking before about the Hef infusion, but I think at this point we're just already invested in Horned Warrior. Yeah, did we get rid of him? There's just no room for him on the floor. Unfortunate. And units into a spell shield too. Do we have Planks? That's our only spell damage. And we have Wingmaker, but Wingmaker doesn't give a shit. So we'll take the 150 gold for free here. Also happy to see that it's not Party Boy, although I think we would have just destroyed Party Boy 2 in this combat, so not a big deal, I guess. Horned Warrior. Prismal. Oh, one of those was preserved, that's nice. Let's do a spike here. That was a nice little bonus. Everyone still dies. Good. Yeah, that's 23 damage shield and like a decent amount of attack on our Horned Warrior. That looks pretty good to me. Do our best here to prevent. Oh, I should have played. I mean, it doesn't matter either way. We're gonna kill you with Planks. You have my word. Your days are numbered, Quilled Marksman in the back. I think it's worth it for the armor here. Well, you know, I was right. We were gonna kill you. I'm trying to do the math there. Like, is it worth it to play it here or play it here? I think we just separate one of you and call it a day. Preserved, okay. There you go. I can see this definitely falling off in the late game, but it seems pretty good for now. Honestly, I'll take an Inflame here. Any scaling we can find is kind of good for us right now. We actually, you know what? We'll go right side one more time. Vortex here is really sick. We need to get rid of these Train Stewards, basically. I'm okay to go one more Steel Shop, and then we'll go Magic Shops the rest of the way. Our last thing, it's Steel Shop and Hellvent lined up. Ooh, maybe then we want to go Hellvent at the end. That'll be fine. Go here. I mean, that's pretty tight. Thank you, you know, gotta give credit where credit's due. Monster Train's being really nice to us today. Thank you, Monster Train. Take an artifact. Railhammer, not bad. We have some armor sources, and, you know, Cleansing Water I'm still kind of unimpressed with in general. I think it's worth it to take the Railhammer here. Not amazing, it's not like, you know, GG we win or anything like that, but, like, we have Inflame now. We have the, you know, Spike gets a bonus from it. Welder Helper gets a small bonus. And then whenever Primordium gets eaten and it has armor, that armor will get transferred over too, I'm pretty sure. So, all in all, not bad. This is just a total skip here. Maybe we'll remove a Train Steward while we're here, but, like, we do nothing on this one, basically. And we're pretty high on shards, so we probably just want to skip the Divine Horde for now. Maybe you go Trinket. Probably go actually right side next combat. That should be pretty good. And we're just going Magic Shops the whole way. We're probably not even gonna go to the last Hell event. We're probably just gonna go only Magic Shops from now to the end. 15 armor might be relevant. Plinks do pick off the Sycophants for us, which is pretty convenient. We're not super like cash desperate right now, so I think we just skip the trial. Not the biggest superfood start for us here, but like as far as damage shield is concerned, we get that rage, which is really nice. Yeah, my man will never want for damage on this combat. Reserve. No room, of course. More preserve. We get a Plink kill? Plink? Okay, sick. The reason for that is I want to move one of these up. So we can definitely kill the U3 next turn. You know what, we'll just put you in the back here as well. Okay, well, you know. Could have gone much worse, I suppose, all things considered. Great work, Plink, keep it up. Gives you a little extra armor, but not a big deal. Okay. I mean, we can't really do anything with Planks here, so we'll just pop a big spike. And, you know, this guy does counter high damage shield numbers, but we also do a ton of damage per round, so we only need 2 rounds of combat. Yeah, we win this. This does also take an extra hit here for us, so sure. There you go. Cool, cool, cool. I mean, engine upgrade is obviously not terrible. We have all these X-cost cards, so I think we take it here. Branding right. A lot of armor. We have enough HP for it. Yeah, I think we can take a branding right here. Right side solid. We get a dupe. We get a vortex. Like, what more do you want, right? We get rid of a train steward. Get rid of a queen zipling probably at this point too. Although Plink's also pretty bad. This is a lot of bad spells. It's just a really good turn one, I feel like, right now. Queen ziplings chump pretty well, actually. We'll get rid of Plink. Concealed Caverns. What do you got for me, Caverns? You got, like, Sunderstone here? What's up? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Tiny Horned Warrior. Okay. Not that it matters too much, but it is kind of cool. I wish we had that Rail Beater still now, but whatever. Tiny Horned Warrior is sick. Because now we can play, like, Imps on the floor, no problem, and Chump Block. We can play Morsels on the floor and Chump Block. Like, it's pretty cool. You could go big one as well, but big is just too big. That's nice. There's no point in duping, I don't think. Or duping's not the worst idea ever. Like, we can just play multiple Horn Warriors, but, like, you know, we're Primordium, so only one of them gets the buffs. It's not a huge deal. So yeah. Hold on a second. Money in the shop. What's our best card to duplicate here? It's probably just another Prismal Dust, honestly. Although maybe it's actually, I kind of feel like a Spike of the Hellhorned. I think that might be better for us because it's just more scaling. Although at that point we might just want to do Ritual. But Spike for 1 is pretty cool because we have the Rail Hammer for extra armor on it. It's tricky for sure. Let's go Ritual. We're gonna go to a lot of spell shops. I think we can handle having 2 Rituals in this deck right now. I think that's okay for us. They're only like actual genuine rage scaling, so I think it's pretty important. No top floor. No top floor, coward. Hooray. GG. Ooh. A little risky with the Ember Drain, but I think we do this. Then we go... Although we could put him in front actually. Yeah, here's what we do. I think here we're gonna go Primordium and we're gonna go Horn Warrior, Primordium in front, Welder Helper on for armor. Boom, boom. So Warrior is still one eating here, but we don't put Ember Drain on the Primordium this way, which is relevant because we needed that energy for Ritual here. Put this down here. How's our Horned Warrior looking right now? Everything good? Everything's pretty good, it looks like. Okay. Do this. This is more or less the same thing. It does just get a Queen's something out of our deck though, which is pretty nice. Plan and Flame. We're getting swept here, so Queen's Something doesn't actually chump block very well, but so whatever. Put this here. Honestly, just hit him with the spike, man. Get that extra rage. Just pick off backline here, prevent damage next round. And stop the sweeper, so no big deal. There you go. Keep on hitting them with the ritual. I do wish we had torches here. Torches would make it a lot easier to handle this Welder Helper, but you know, no biggie, I suppose. Man, remember when Horned Warrior was bad? Every time, you know, I should do it more often, but every time I play Horned Warrior, we should all thank Dusk for the unofficial rebalance mod for making this change and thus inspiring the devs to do the same thing. It was such a good change, for sure. Definitely Dark Deal here. Dark Deal's a great card in this deck, for sure. And I think here we want card draw. We don't need size anymore. We got the tiny Horned Warrior. Energy I feel pretty good on, so I think we just want more cards per turn. Hef, I don't think we want you, unfortunately. We're gonna skip. I guess he being kind of okay with what we got going on here, especially with the tiny steward, but we don't have enough top floor room to play all three of them turn one. It just causes problems potentially, so I don't like it. Merchant of Magic here is sweet. Hopefully, we'll see in a second, I suppose. Get the Plinks on out. Do we have a value stone in here? We have a twin stone, okay. I like stack stone, I think, on Dark Deal here. We do it on like Inflame if we're Madmen. Not bad. I think I just like it on Dark Deal. 14 rage for 1. Pretty solid value. I think we lower the cost. Probably of rituals here. Power Stone. Not even gonna buy it, honestly. Did we do the removals yet? We did do the removals, okay. We have one more temple to go to. But we're gonna go left side to the Merchant of Magic, so we should take something here. You know, maybe you go Twin Stone on the Dark Deal. 3 energy for 28 rage and 10 self-inflicted damage is pretty good still. That seems pretty solid to me. And we need the shards, so we have enough for the end, so I don't hate it. I think that should work pretty well for us here. Roll. No holdover, but I don't hate permafrost on Wingmaker. We can just save it for the rounds where we really need it. We don't need it that many times, I feel like. We have one more spell shop though, so we can wait on it. We don't have to commit yet. Make Ritual more playable. What do you got for us, Temple? You got another overstacked upgrade here? Build a card is really good. Armor or Rage. We're good on defense. I think we need as much offense as we can find here. Skip this. Size or money? We don't need size at all, so money for the one round is fine, I guess. Maybe we should have considered just skipping that, honestly. 4 Rage for 1 is not a great deal in this deck right now. Money maybe will be helpful, who knows. And then you go probably edible here, I think, for the damage. Spell Shield 2. Again, we have 1 damage spell that matters. Sure. We might even set a bottom floor here just to stop the curse guys from doing their curse stuff. Probably not, though. We will Hidden Passage this Purifier to get it closer to top floor. That just makes sense to me. Hold on. That first. Yep. I want a Ritual here, but then we do this, which is greedy as well, don't get me wrong. But come on. Oh, this is nice. You do love to see that. Horn Warrior's chopping fools now. We need to prevent some of the damage shield from getting taken off here, so let's do that. I would like money, thank you. Hey, you're making it through, what the heck, man? How did this happen? Got some real beefcakes coming in here. Well, no one's surviving this one. There you go. $40 gold, not bad. Not bad, not bad. Ye old magic. He's getting there. We need that. We don't need it, but I would like that holdover. Pretty please. It's too late to try to pivot into void binding here. We got no perils. It's just not gonna work. We could take Inferno. I don't hate playing Inferno here and just not hold. It's a good fail safe if we don't find holdover on Wingmaker. And Flame is not that good in this deck, so I don't mind it. I don't mind picking it up here. I have enough energy to play it and not mind too much, so yeah, I think it's okay. How's the temple looking? Extreme Stone, Seek Stone. That's good spells for sure there. Happy to see them. Get the plinks out. Hold over. Double stack. Okay. Not super happy to see this, but whatever. No big deal, I guess. We have a lot of money. Let's look at the Merchant of Trinkets here. Collection of Tales and Score Steel are both very good here. They're both, like, honestly, all of these are good. I kind of want to buy them all. Yeah, they're all very strong. Because the thing is that Primordium will start with all of these, right? So Primordium starting with 3 Rage is sick. Starting with Collection is sick. And Score Steel is also very good, so... It means we probably don't get holdover, is like the problem here. I guess we can re-roll first before we make the decision on the last part there. Probably buy this though too. Buy this, lower the cost of like ritual. Roll. No holdover? Yeah, if we get no holdover here, then I like taking the Scorch Steel as well. I kind of don't hate Seek Stone on Ritual here. Just to get that turn 1 damage buff on Primordium. I think that's pretty solid. I think it's pretty good here. Oh, it does make the Prismal Dust actually a lot worse, though. Never mind, I don't like it. I'm thinking about it more. Not a fan. Maybe just go Extreme Stone then on, like, Ringmaker to get enough shards. Let's just 5 over. Hold on. I don't think what we want. I know. You know what? I like engine upgrade actually. I think what you do here is you go cost reduction. Nah, cost reduction on ritual I think is still better, but I do like the intrinsic on the engine upgrade. Make sure we have that energy from turn 1 onwards. That makes sense to me right now. You do that. Power Stone Wingmaker. No, unfortunate that we didn't get the holdover Wingmaker, but this seems pretty good. I'm glad we took the Inferno now as well. This all looks good to me here. Not a guarantee that we win this. I can definitely see us getting run over if we like draw in a bad order. And we gotta keep in mind it is Seraph the Chaste here. Seraph might be able to beat us too. Preserve. Not the best card to have Preserve, but whatever. Let's wing make these fools. They look like they're going to be a bit of an issue for us. We can't play Impling here because the motherfucker survives. And then Queen gets the eat instead, which is not good for us here. We'll just go, let's do that. Yo, my armor, please stop. We play Dark Deal here, we lose our last bit of armor that we have. Or our damage that we have on Horn Warrior, which is a pretty big deal, I feel like. Let me do it this way. Yeah, this wave is brutal, man. Also, a Welder Helper living here is not good news, I gotta say. Just thinking. Okay, that's fine. Do this. Do this. Yes. We did not out superfood Seraph the Chaste here. I'll be the first to admit it. Did not quite go as I hoped it would. But we're almost through this combat. So play this down here. This is a good turn for us here, actually. This is really sick. And we're not getting our fucking rage removed anymore, which is nice. Put this here. I can put this here too, honestly. Not the worst. Get some damage. Prismal Dust. Put this down. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough here. But Warrior does hit like a fucking monster right now. We gotta move you up. That enough? I think we lose by... Oh, I think we win. Or, No, because the Pyre takes too much damage from this fucker. God damn it. Yeah. That sucks. Okay, we can replay this and probably weasel out a little bit of extra damage here. But that is just unfortunate. God damn. There's a way here to win this, I'm sure. It might just be as simple as like playing mid-floor instead or something. I don't know. It's weird. We might have to skip this engine upgrade. I don't know. I don't think it's correct, but well, that time it didn't preserve the engine upgrade, which might matter. This. One of them is preserved. Good. We did this before, but let's do that again because it's really good. Spike here. The armor here is going to be really important to pass over. Maybe I should be... Oh, I should probably be like Infernoing this turn. I don't think we need the rage that much. Yeah, that's probably it, huh? Something like this, because this wave did a ton of damage to us actually before. Welder Helper here. Queen's Impling actually does chump, because it survives the sweep hit and then takes the Light Wings hit. That's really good for us. I think we want to save Prismal Dust until this son of a gun is done removing our stuff. Yeah, I think this is going a lot better, honestly. We'll take a little bit of damage here, I suppose. Okay. Wingmaker looks good. Same as before, right? We play Queen's Impling. It takes the sweep and then dies to the Gilded Wings. Prismal Dust it'll all get peeled off basically, so I'm not super interested in playing that, I guess. Put an Impling down here. And now we pop all of our buffs. Because now they can't get superfooded off anymore. There you go. One of these Sons of Guns walks, that's not a huge deal. Ritual Prismal only blocks 4 damage here, so we'll again go with the Queen's Implant play, which does more for us. You just do this, probably. Maybe do 1 Dark Deal, mix 1 in there. Something like that. Doesn't change anything, huh? No. I thought we were doing better. How did this go worse, man? We didn't Hidden Passage before this round too. Maybe Hidden Passage would have been the difference. Let's run it back. I'm telling you, there's a way to win this. I'm positive. I don't know what it is, but there is a play here. Maybe it is just playing middle floor. Maybe the sequence here of things will be more convenient if we do that, because we do hit what's it called next turn? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go engine upgrade down here. Let's go. We also this way we don't get Ember Drain too, which is nice. Reserved one of them. Good to see. You come here, you play a thing. We Wingmaker. Just sick. This chumps a hit for us, and then we go big spike. This turn doesn't look great, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? I don't think Inferno's that good here. Obviously, it's bad on middle floor. I think we're better off actually just playing buffs right now. Specifically, branding right is really important. I think you go like... I think you do get some rage here. You go like this and then this. Jump hits. Yeah, that looks pretty good to me. Some of these boys are sneaking up, but that's not a huge deal, I feel like. Okay. We are doing some cool murders. Wingmaker lined up pretty well here again. Honestly, I'm okay with just blocking the hits here, I think. Preserved, hell yeah. It gets peeled off, but then, you know, whatever, last round. If you do this... That's pretty good. Got a lot of Prismal Dust here. It's kind of strange. And this round does not go well either. Okay. That doesn't work. Straight up just doesn't work either. What is the line? There's a line, I can tell. Can't tell me, there's definitely a line here. I'm gonna find it. Maybe we need that Inflame. Yeah, maybe the damage shield isn't that important here. Maybe the armor from Inflame is actually more important than anything else. I didn't think about that. That might be a thing. You do this. You go Horned Warrior, Primordium, Inflame. Honestly, let's just save these damage shields too. They're not going to do that much for us here. I guess we have the wing clipping, so we might want to just play them out. I don't know. A weird one for sure. You do this. Keep just building up as much armor as you can on Primordium before it goes away. Yeah, I kind of like this line. It might have been just staring me in the face this whole time. But this might be the correct way to play this. So you die in one hit. You played this as well. They both get hit by light wings here, which is fine. Put this here. Yeah, I think this is the correct way to play it now. This wave sucks though. Honestly, I'll take the 50 pyre damage just to get this guy out of here. I think it's worth it. Okay. Jump hits. Save a little bit of health here. I get a Wingmaker? I cannot get a Wingmaker. Okay. Well. In that case, Queen Zimpling. How many hits are we taking? We're taking 1, 1, 2, 3. Well, that's the full block then. And preserved. Hell yeah. I think this is going to do it. Cool. And this blocks... Hit, is my full block again. Yo, we're getting so lucky in the preserves too. This is a good Wingmaker turn. You love to see that. I think you just go Welder Helper into Branding right here. So you can replay it again next turn. Gotta start getting the damage scaled here too. Put this down here so it kills the light wings. Some damage shield. Wingmaker helps out here. This turn's not great. For that last round of Ember Drain, but whatever. Hidden passages in here, which is strange. Wish we had a way to kill this light wings, man. That'd be really convenient. 1, 1, 2, 3. This blocks a whole round of attacks. Trying to figure out what's the best play for us here. I think it's just damage shield. I think it's just go all in on damage here. Not enough. It's still not enough. Damn. Okay, well, I gotta go to work soon. I can't keep playing this run, so we'll just call it there. But I just know there's a way to win this. There is a way. I just can't figure out what it is. But unfortunately, I gotta go. We'll wrap it there. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Sorry that it, you know, was a little lackluster. I just, you know, I thought we could out Superfood and we just couldn't. We just didn't quite have it in us. I'll give you the seed. You know what might have been good? There's a point where we took that ritual of battle, not ritual of battle, the dark deal. There's a reinforce in that pack. Reinforce might have gotten us there, actually. I just didn't know that the armor was going to be so important. If I had known that, I think we could have done that. We could have won. Unfortunate. Married flooring video. Goodbye.